All right, 19 after 7, and now for a look at what you've been saying about the wintry weather.
Yeah, there's plenty of things flying around on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on what other web things are there?
Everything, just about.
Ryan Trimble kind of putting a bow on that for us, kind of bringing it all together and what's going on. Ryan, it's all right. What's trending out there?
So, in the lead up to hashtag ILM Snowmageddon, as we see here, which, by the way, I'm happy to say has been downgraded to just hashtag ILM Winter Mix, I asked people to tweet and Facebook me their thoughts about the upcoming snow. And the response, like our weather, was mixed. Take a look at this. First off, we had Devin DeMattia who tweeted this to me. I grew up in Kansas. We had a name for things like ILM Snowmageddon. We called it Tuesday.
Normal for them, right?
Oh, yeah, they had no big deal, yeah. And then Ali Vitale on my Facebook posted, deal with it. Love New Yorkers. So you see all over the country, people are kind of looking at us and going, really? That's what you think of that snow?
We just don't get it very often,
and someone posted it kind of like a political cartoon. Traffic, it's like a drawn-out accident with one snowflake falling.
Oh,
saying this is what happens in southeastern North Carolina when it snows.
Yeah, I have a feeling that maybe people are making fun of us, but it's okay,
so
we can take it.
That's all right, we can chuckle with them.
Yes, oh yeah, for sure. And then we had some people who were just plain up doubting the snow. Jesse Smith said, I'm starting to think the snow is a lie. And then Memory Cardin tweeted to me that the chances of it snowing are just as high as the chances of her marrying Bradley Cooper. But no one knows for sure, so it's possible. So people better just prepare.
It did take a while to get here, but you know what? We told people it would. I just think they wanted it much sooner than it was going to happen.
I like the Bradley Cooper concept.
Yes.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance, and I think the Cooper Cardin wedding might be forthcoming. Who knows? And after a little while, like you said, it did finally show up, and our viewers were kind enough to send us pictures of it. Here's a picture out in Landfall last night. This family built a little snowman.
Aww.
This is, I believe, Rocco out with his snowman. Now, he was kind enough to give the snowman his boots, as you see here.
Very nice.
This is another picture from around town of some icicles that formed on this tree. I think that's very pretty. And then, this dog might have stolen Lindsay's hat.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got Lindsay's hat.
I recognize that hat.
Yeah. And then just here's, America. America in the snow, standing strong. And here's another dog.
I recognize that little blonde dog.
Who could that belong to?
That's Jewel, and that was very early into the evening last night. Gosh, it had to have been before 7 because
yeah. Oh, yeah. When I saw you post it to our email in-house, I thought, okay, you've got more of a dusting at your house than we had at ours. It was just starting to accumulate on our roof, and you already had a sheet of it on your deck.
And she put the first little prints on it, which I thought was kind of cool.
It's so cute. I love it so much. So now here's a set of videos, both from people who work here. This first one, actually, you shot, Kim. Am I correct in that?
Yes. This is what it looked like this is River Road, basically, and I think the first thing that I thought about was, wow, there was nothing, no clearing on this road yet. Really, very few even tire tracks, and so this is kind of what it looked like, which just gives you a really idea of why you do not want to be on the roads, because this is one of those secondary roads.
Yeah, exactly. And then here's actually a second video that one of our directors, Tom, sent us as he was coming up Shipyard Boulevard, and you can kind of see it's the same sort of thing. Like, this was early on this morning too. Nothing was cleared. It was just pretty much a sheet of ice at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I came down Shipyard this morning, say 3:30ish, I just decided, even though it's a 2-lane road, I'm going to go just down the center.
Kind of in the middle.
I gave myself plenty of room on each side of the road.
Yeah.
There was no traffic, which was excellent this morning, that there was nobody in the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
totally.
sign of any separate lanes or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I've never, ever driven in anything like this, because the last time it snowed, I was still in school. I am that young. And I just hung out on campus. But now I had to come and drive in that snow. It was very scary. So you can always follow our social media on Fox Wilmington, our Facebook. Follow us throughout the week. We'll post information and pictures to our website. And feel free to share your thoughts or pictures with us. Just be sure to use the hashtag ILM Winter Mix so I can find your pics more easily. And now for a little look at how that winter is mixing, let's go over to Eric Davis in the Weather Center.
Quick look at the First Alert Digital Doppler telling the tale right now. Most of the precipitation winding down across southeastern North Carolina. I think it's going to be completely over here as we head through the next hour or so. Winds today continue to be out of the north at about 15 miles per hour. So low wind chills, but icy roads across all of southeastern North Carolina. Remember, as much as 3/4 of an inch of ice on roads across much of New Hanover and Pender County. We'll have more Carolina in the morning after this.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Man, you guys would not believe the layer of ice that's on this part of Carolina Beach Road. It's wild. As these cars come through, they're